There are places the light avoids, not because it can't reach them, but because it chooses not to. People don't talk about those places, not out loud, but sometimes
someone steps too far off the path
and something notices. Chapter 1, the hill, the trees didn't move. That was the first thing he noticed. No wind, no rustling, no life here, just stillness. Thick and heavy like the air itself, didn't want to be disturbed. Eli should have turned back, he knew that.
The path behind him had already started to disappear,
swallowed by shadow like it had never been there to begin with. Every step forward felt wrong, stopping felt worse, like something was waiting for him to hesitate.
You're just overthinking it,
he muttered under his breath.
His voice didn't carry
it, dropped out
long before it could echo.
Eli swallowed hard.
The hill rose ahead of him,
slow, unnatural,
not steep,
not impossible, just stop like it didn't belong to the world around it. At the top, barely visible through the tangled branches, a gate pulled iron twisted. Open. Chapter 2, the weight halfway up the hill. Eli felt it, pressure not on his skin, but inside his chest, tightened like something had wrapped around his lungs and pulled. He stopped, bad idea.
The moment he did, the silence deepened,
not quieter, heavier. You feel that.
Eli froze. The voice didn't come from my head,
or behind,
it came from inside his head.
That ain't fear. His breath hitched. That's me.
No, Eli whispered, backing up a step. No, I'm not. This isn't real.
But his thoughts felt thinner now,
like something was pushing them aside.
Making space. Chapter 3, watching. The trees weren't still, they were watching.
Eli didn't know how he knew that,
but he did.
Every shadow stretched just a little too far.
Every dark space between branches felt occupied. When he turned quickly, heart pounding, nothing but the feeling didn't leave, it grew.
You step where the light won't go.
The voice again, closer this time. You don't get to leave.
Eli tried to run, his legs moved,
but not right. Too slow,
too heavy, like he was running through something thicker than nails, or like something was pulling back. Chapter 4, his hands started to shake, then stopped, not because he calmed down, but because they weren't his anymore. Eli stared at them in horror as his fingers twist and moved slow,
deliberate
control.
What are you doing? He whispered,
panic rising, they yours.
The voice murmured, and for the first time
Eli saw something else inside him,
not a thought, not a feeling, a
presence, ancient, patient, hungry. Chapter 5, the gate. He reached the top without remembering the last gap. The gate stood open just like he'd seen, waiting, don't fight it. The voice was calm now, almost comforting. You already came this far. Eli's body moved forward, leave the gate beyond it. The hill flattens into a clearing, swallowed in darkness. In the center, a mansion, massive, silent, silent, silent. Silent.